I gotta be real, guys. Herman Holtz is the man. The PlayStation 5 has sold 65 million consoles. Take that, you Xbots. Ha 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 ha. I know Herman Holtz is responsible for Concord, but it doesn't matter because PlayStation 5 has sold 65 million consoles. I know PlayStation doesn't have many games right now, but we do have Ghost of Yotei, and we have Death Stranding 2, and we have Wolverine coming next year. Well, we do have Fair Game coming, and Fair Game is probably going to flop like Concord, but we're going to act like Fair Game didn't exist the same way we act like Concord didn't exist. Ha 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 ha. And you Xbots are mad because we're getting all of your games. We're getting the whole slate on PS5. Yeah, take that, you bots. Ha 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 ha. And you know, PlayStation fanboys like Clint King Thrash, he's my favorite YouTuber. He's my favorite. He's so funny. And he always says the N-word. Mommy, can I say it? Yes, King Thrash always says nigga, nigga. Ha 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 ha. He's so funny. And Mighty Keith said that PlayStation is having a showcase on December 4th, 2024. Well, that was yesterday and there wasn't a showcase. I'm starting to think all these PlayStation fanboys do is lie and they're always wrong. Like, who is your source? These guys are liars. I'm a PlayStation fanboy, but I'm starting to not believe these guys. These guys are always lying to us. You don't have any sources. You piece of shit. Ha 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 ha.
MBG is a PlayStation fanboy that is upset. He's tired of PlayStation not having a showcase. He said Sony is going another year without a PlayStation showcase. Very disappointing. Now look, MBG is telling it how it is. He's upset. They're not having a showcase again. They did not have a showcase in 2022. They had a showcase in 2023, but it was terrible. And they did not have a showcase in 2024. Now listen, we know State of Plays. They had a few State of Plays. They had a ton of third-party exclusives for the PlayStation brand. And we know Square Enix is not doing those anymore. They're going to strictly put their games everywhere, including Xbox. They had Astrobot, which was a successful game for them, for that game, I guess. And then it had Concord, the biggest flop of all time. Yeah. That's what PlayStation has done this year. And they still are not giving these guys a roadmap. I mean, they did show Ghost of Yotei. They showed, Wolverine a couple years back. We know Fair Games is coming. And that's pretty much it when it comes to their first party. We know that Death Stranding 2 is coming. But that's also a second party exclusive. Probably timed exclusive. So here we go, man. PlayStation guys want a showcase so bad. And they felt because it's PlayStation's 30th year anniversary that they were going to have a showcase. PlayStation didn't say they were going to have a showcase, but these fake ass sources from these PlayStation fanboys had other PlayStation fanboys thinking they were going to have some type of showcase. Mighty Keith said the PlayStation showcase will be December 4th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As you see the date, he said this on November 26th, 2024. Yeah, Mighty Keith said this shit like he knew what was going to happen. Does Mighty Keith have sources? Clearly not. These guys are begging for a showcase so bad. PlayStation, can you give these guys a damn showcase? Can you show something at the Game Awards or something? Detective Seeds said PlayStation is supposed to make an announcement of some kind around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Japan time. Supposed to have 3 days of events. As you see the date, he said this on December 2nd, 2024. He said 3 days of events. What the hell is he talking about? I know they, had a couple of things. They announced I actually thought it was pretty cool on your PS5. They had the PS1, PS2, PS3, and PS4 like dashboard, kind of like the background change. They have the chimes and the noise from those previous generations. I thought that was pretty cool, but they also said it's only a limited time, and I'm sure PlayStation fans don't like that. Some of those guys want that permanently. But what were the 3 days of events? Cause somebody in the comment section tell me what these 3 days of events was, cause I don't remember not one damn event. I remember some announcements, I remember a video, but those announcements was not about new games or new roadmap, none of that shit. It was about the past, and it was about 30th anniversary. It should be about, the 30 years of PlayStation. But these guys, PlayStation, give these guys a showcase, will you? Oh my God. Payo posted that Christopher Judge teased something is happening soon. Sony also teased something for December 3rd from their commercial celebration. PlayStation Showcase, baby, it's time.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Real quick, after I was done editing this video, I saw Payo's response to PlayStation not showing the damn thing on December 3rd. And he said, Sony really did nothing with this. No showcase with the heartbroken emoji. Payo, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. People commented, Games Cage said, wouldn't that just be the date of PlayStation anniversary, bro? Payo said, yes, and a showcase. Games Cage said, bro made something up. Then his other guy says, bro completely made something up and convinced himself to believe it. Payo said, you see the date in the pic. This was a showcase teaser original, but plans changed. Payo, they said nothing about a showcase. Clearly they was talking about the 30th year anniversary for the PlayStation. Oh my God, you guys are embarrassing yourselves at this point. Yeah, sorry about that, Payo. PlayStation let you down, my man. I already showed the Mighty Keith tweet about PlayStation having a showcase on December 4th. And he hyped up a lot of PlayStation fanboys. It's just wrong that these dudes just go out there with no sources, just act like they know some shit, and just go out there and get these PlayStation fanboys hyped up and nothing happens. Listen, PlayStation fans, in the future, just go by what Sony has announced. You guys can speculate, you guys can have predictions or talk about it, but when these PlayStation fanboys, that's YouTubers, or act like they have sources, when they go out there with some bullshit, do not get caught up. Don't do it. You are only going to be disappointed. But this guy Odin, he's acting like he knows for a fact what it is, and he said the Mighty Keith is wrong. Odin says, nah, it's December 3rd.
Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like,
damn, Odin, I don't know who in the hell you are, but you're saying Mighty Keith was wrong, and it's the day before the 4th, and both of you niggas is wrong. Go figure, right? Sci-Fi33 probably said that wrong, but who gives a damn? He says, no proof, no source, no reason, but I will and truly believe it. So you're going to believe it anyway, even though you yourself said he has no proof, no source, no reason, but you're going to go ahead and believe the shit anyway. Look at you, dog. That's a self-inflicted L. Damn, that's a self-inflicted L. If you know it's bullshit, but you still say, I want to believe it anyway, that's on nobody but you, sir. Rhino the Bouncer says, on my birthday.
We do not care.
Rhino, don't nobody give a shit, bro. Don't nobody give a shit that it's your grown ass birthday on the supposedly PlayStation Showcase Day, December 4th. Nobody cares, bro. And Mighty Keith did you wrong. A person on the internet says, hella hyped for this showcase. I mean, you should be. You should be hyped. But you're hyped over something that doesn't exist. Listen, you can say what you want to say about Xbox, they've had a showcase every damn year, including the last years of the Xbox One generation where they didn't have many first-party games. Somehow they were still able to put on a showcase. When they didn't have a lot of first-party, they still showed multi-plats. They also showed some smaller games, but they still had a showcase. PlayStation saying, yo, take these state of plays and enjoy yourself, because we don't have enough content to give you guys a real showcase. Son Jay says, I'm going to touch you if it's not.
Nigga, you never know you're going to need some Vaseline, my nigga.
Well, Son Jay, get the Vaseline, get the KY jelly, because you're about to touch his ass. Go ahead, Son Jay. I know you're trying to say you're going to beat him up, but the way you put it doesn't sound like you're going to beat him up. Sounds like you're going to touch him intimately. Enjoy. Now, here's somebody with some sense. Well, kind of. BNF, FNB, NBF says, showcase? Maybe stay to play. I wasn't that either, buddy. It was neither. But at least he was cautious. He was cautious, but he was also optimistic. Say, nah, not a showcase, but maybe a stay to play. Maybe a shit happening. Buddy, at the end of the day, I understand what PlayStation fanboys, they want PlayStation to show them a future besides the few games they've shown. They want to show, like, what is Naughty Dog working on? What is Sony Santa Monica working on? Those teams are clearly doing something, but it's taking time. Now, I will say this. They have console sales, right? That's something they always talk about, how Xbox consoles isn't selling as well as PlayStation consoles. You guys have console sales. Shouldn't you be happy with that? Why you guys always want to showcase? Y'all want to showcase. But then again, y'all say, oh, Xbox, who had a fantastic showcase this year, they have a fantastic roadmap, but y'all always say they don't have console sales. So I thought console sales was enough. Apparently, I was wrong. Console sales don't mean as much as games, but who knows what the hell is going on in this community. Now, before I get out of here, I will say this. I repeatedly talk about how PlayStation fanboys go out there and they say stupid shit, and the PlayStation fanboy community believe them. They believe what they said. King Thrash, he said this on October 8th, 2024. He says, nigga, what's up, gamers? It's your nigga King Thrash, nigga. 75% chance Halo Master Chief Collection to be announced for PlayStation on 11/11/24, nigga. 11/11/24, nigga. Now look, that day has clearly passed. No announcement of Master Chief Collection going to PlayStation. He says 75%. Why is he up here making up percentages, making up shit? He doesn't know when Halo is going to PlayStation. He doesn't know if Halo is going to PlayStation. He don't know shit. But the idiots that listen to him, they believe everything this nigga says. Look at this guy. Reforged had put out a poll, said, do you think a Halo PS5 release is coming? The first comment I see is, King Thrash said it's going to be announced in November. I'm thinking the third person mode is a preparation for whatever else he said. It got cut off. He got these PlayStation fanboys out there looking stupid. King Thrash doesn't know shit. He don't know nothing. Yes, Xbox is putting their games on PlayStation, but nobody knows when, where, what time, what year some of these games are going. I know some, but nobody knows all of them. I don't think Xbox knows every game that's going at this point. It's going to be a case-by-case basis. Some games might not be worth it to port to PlayStation. Some games they might not want to port to PlayStation. Some games they will port to PlayStation. But I'm going to tell you who the hell doesn't know. This nigga King Thrash. He don't have a damn clue about what games is going to Xbox. Nigga, it's the whole slate. Shut your punk ass up. Look, I gotta go. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.